How was your experience? Is it? I'm imagining myself getting into medicine. Even just seeing blood, scares me. How did you acclimatize to it and eventually fall in love with it?
It was hard. Huh? I remember my first day in medical school proper.
Hmm.
So, the way medical school was during our time, it was 7 years. So the first 2 years, you do your A levels.
Hmm.
And then after that, you go to Regia campus and now start medicine proper. Now, I remember in my third year, that's when you now start actual medicine proper. So we go into the dissection room and they assign us a dead body. So we're in the dissection room and there are tables and there are dead bodies everywhere. And then they put you on a table and they assign you a dead body. And that's what you're going to study for the next 2 years. I remember how scared we were. I mean, if it's the girls, they were literally crying, sobbing. I remember I was scared. I remember having nightmares. I remember us coming from Chaisa compound, we had all kinds of theories about dead people. We used to be afraid of funerals. We used to be afraid of a funeral procession or just to look at a dead person. We never used to, have that
I remember when I
experience.
was young,
Yeah.
there was a man that was running. He was running a funeral parlor
Yeah.
in Kitwe. Those that grew up in Kitwe will know Mr. Cotton. He's a white man. Every time we would see his car coming, we'd start running.
Yes. Yes. So that same fear of the dead, that's what I had carried. The same fear from the compound.
Yeah.
That's what I had. Imagine that it's my first day in the dissection room. It was hard. It was hard. But the way medical school is, they have a funny way of programming you to a point where in a few months' time, I mean, I'd go to the dissection room at night with a few friends, even by myself, and I'd be okay, surrounded by dead bodies, and I'm fine. And then it's moved from there into when we graduated, going to the wards now to see patients. They prepare you enough that by the time you are looking at certain things, you're not moved.